talking alone. What? Do I respect players who only use top tier? I do. I do because I understand in competitive play, you know, that's like smart. That's really smart. You don't fault the guy who finds the best possible tool, the best weapon out of the bunch of weapons, the clear, obvious golden sword. You know, they pick it up and they use it, and just the golden sword can shoot flames and beams and stuff, and some other swords are just regular dull blades. You know, some of them you'll pick it up and they'll just break apart. Why would you do that? You know, so if you're entering a tournament and you really want to win, you know, resorting to top tier it's not a problem. Now, of course, you know, some people, there's a phrase called having some heart, having some dignity, you know, caring how people, you know, view you. If you pick a top tier character and you get your stuff pushed in, and then you know, you feel bad because you neglected your real favorite character to play with, you know, Leroy or Jin or Zafina or whoever, you know, stuff like that. But there are some people who legitimately like, you know, those S tier characters. Like, they were already attracted to the character despite, you know, whatever tier. They didn't even know what tier. But in short, like Arslan Ash, you know, he's actually admitted that he plays strong characters because that increases his chances of winning. And lo and behold, he's been winning by playing top tier characters. So, you know, it's a ancient debate. It's an ancient thing. It's all like morally affected pretty much. Me, I have morals. I came from a community and a group of, you know, players who shunned the idea of using top tiers. Shunned it, you know. I would get kicked out of the rotation or even sent home if I were to, you know, want to even think about picking a top tier character when everyone already knows my favorite character is the big wrestler character. So, you know, it's just some people respect it, some don't. I'm just a guy who before Hollywood, you know, before all the eyes are on me and everything, I felt that people who used and abused top tiers and lost with them were scum. But now, you know, when there's so much money on the line, use your best gun, use your best weapon, you know. But me, I'm gonna use King. That's who I like. That's the best character to me. That's the coolest character on the game to me. And right behind him is Armor King, the next coolest character on the game. The next most fun character to use. The next character that has all the tech and setups, you know. Those are my truths. So you won't see me playing with, you know, Zafina or Geese, you know, any 2D character in the tournament ever. Because I don't like any of them like that. I like Geese a little bit, but I don't like any of them, you know, enough to pick them in a tournament. Like, I want to win. No. If I want to win, I'm gonna pick my best gun. My best gun is King. So there you have it. There you have it. If I lose, it's my fault. I didn't know, you know, the matchup. I forgot one of my own strategies, you know, which happens a lot. Like I said, I've forgotten more like techniques and like play styles and just lots of stuff with King that, you know, a lot of King players today don't even know, you know. So it's, when I lose in a tournament, you know, it's not because, you know, I'm not picking a top tier character. It's because at that day, at that time, at that very moment, against that opponent, I was just trash. I was trash. I couldn't get the job done. Oh well, on to the next. There will always be a next one, right? Yep. Thoughts on Mikio destroying Chikrin? Yo, Crux of Reality. Yeah, you're coming through with all the questions today. I like it. Yeah, Julia, she's like the queen of 50-50s in my opinion. Of course, Anna holds that title as well. I think there are like two queens, but Julia's a better character than Anna. But yeah, that Leroy, I've been saying that from the start, that Leroy isn't unbeatable, even when, you know, his vanilla version or whatever, his first release version, I didn't think he was unstoppable at all. He wasn't broken to me at all. So Julia running up on him, that's not a surprise to me at all, because he still has to guess. He's a Tekken character at the end of the day. He doesn't have an invincible uppercut that's gonna stop Julia from mixing him up on his wake up. He has to abide by the Tekken rules. He's not 2D. He got ran up on. Heck, back in Pakistan, Atif Butt, he beat one of the other guys. I don't know what his name was, but he was using Leroy. He beat him with Gigas. He beat him in a tournament set with Gigas. It wasn't you know, a convincing win, but you know, 2-1 last round, I believe it was something like that. Check it out on the main man's video, his YouTube channel. He actually uploaded a video of that, and it was crazy. Like, Gigas beating Leroy, worst character versus, you know, quote unquote best character at the time, lost, you know. But anyways, yeah, that, I don't think that was a surprise. Zubair Butt versus Atif, the battle of the butts. Okay. Yeah, but the butt name isn't supposed to be funny or anything. It's supposed to be like a real deep, cool meaning over there. So shout outs to them with that surname or whatever their name is. We got some trash talk up in the chat. What's up, Limit Break? The man formerly known as Big Majin. He's not using that name anymore. You guys refer to him as Limit Break. He's breaking limits. Look out for him this year, guys. He's coming for you. He's coming for me too, but you know, usually we're gonna be on the opposite ends of the brackets. Or will we? Maybe the TOs won't know who you are and they'll put you right in my pool. You beat Leroy with Josie? Yeah, I mean, Leroy, yeah, like I say, he's always been very beatable. Always. But yeah, this everyone is getting ready for this big tournament here in Memphis this weekend, this Saturday, called Adapt or Die. Some of you guys in this stream chat have heard of it before. It's like our monthly, even though we haven't had it in like 4 months. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. 84 damage. All those hits. And I think this is 83. Yeah. Crazy, right?